How about you share this live with everybody on the planet Earth that you know? And how about you take a challenge? A challenge that could change your life forever. Yes, it has the potential to do so. So I'm going to get down to the business at hand. You need to take the El Torcaso livehealthyrightnow.com challenge. You need to go to livehealthyrightnow.com. And then you need to put your information in, and you need to watch the 5.5 minute video. Then what you need to do is ask yourself a question. Are you up to a challenge that could change your life for the better? Are you up to a challenge that might make you healthier? Are you up to a challenge that may help you get money in your pocket? Are you up to the challenge of saying to your mindset, I can do it? Now, we all know that everybody on earth, that sometimes they get voices saying, oh, we can't do it. Who do you think you are? Please, you can't do this. Yes, you can. You may be discriminated against because of the way you look, what you believe, what you don't believe. I don't care what it is. It's terrible. It's wrong. But we can't change what people do or don't do. But we can change what we do or don't do. How about this? You may be working at a big box store, or maybe a fast food place in the United States or around the globe. You might be like, man, just because I'm 19 years old, they treat me like I'm a baby. Or whatever your age you may be, you might be like, man, I'm tired of this. All right. You say you're tired of it. Then become your own boss. Do a side gig, a side hustle. Go to livehealthyrightnow.com. You might be like, well, why? What's in it for me? Benefits. Benefits that will change your life for the better if you take it seriously. But I'm not going to leave you hanging. That's not what I do. Look, it's like this. You've heard of Amazon Prime. People join that. They're like 200 million subscribers. And a lot of people save a lot of money, get a lot of great deals. People belong to Costco or Sam's or BJ's Warehouse, and they join their memberships, and they save a lot of money and get a lot of great deals. None of those companies do what Live Good does. Not one. You see, if you become a Live Good affiliate and or member, specifically affiliate, and you get other people to become affiliates, you know what you're going to get? You're going to get a commission every time. And then when you get people on your team, you teach them how to get people on their team, and they're going to get a commission, and you're going to get a percentage. That's money in your pocket, friends. Now, that's a challenge you need to take. Money in your pocket. But let me throw down something about Live Good. We are a membership company. Well, how you doing? Thanks for watching. We are a membership company. Understand this. Right now, we're focusing on healthy products. But I'm telling you, if you're on YouTube, you have abilities that you may not have been thinking about. Gang, I have been a talk show host since the year 2004. You don't have to believe me. I'm good with that. Look it up. Humanity Matters Live. Let me tell you what I did on Humanity Matters Live. I told the truth when it was dangerous to my life. Yeah, my life. Or my girlfriend's life. I always told her, if you're on my show, you better be ready for it, because I'm going to say what I'm going to say, even if it's dangerous. And I said some things, G-rated, but things that could have got me killed. Yeah. Why did I do that? Because it was the right thing to do, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm telling you to go to livehealthyrightnow.com and to join our company. And y'all might be thinking, man, why is this guy bugging me about this? It's the right thing for me to do. Why would I not tell you something that could potentially change your life for the better? I know you all think it's an infomercial. I know that all of you want to leave and run away. I get it. But I'm telling you for a reason. Lives are being changed around the globe from being in this company. Lives are being changed. There are people in many different nations who've never earned money in their life on an MLM or an affiliate marketing company. Before you think about leaving, you might want to hear this because it could change your life forever. Hold on a minute. My phone's acting all crazy. Give me New York second. I know it's annoying, but I'm trying to put this on Do Not Disturb. Sorry about that part, but I can't be having all those interruptions. Listen, before you run away, you need to know this. People that never succeeded in any business are earning significant amounts of money. There are people in China, the Philippines, South Korea. I believe we have one in India or more than one. We have people in South Africa, different parts of Africa, the United States of America. You name it, there are people in these countries that are succeeding. Now, you might be saying, all right, Al, tell me what I got to do if I get in this company of yours. I'm not going to leave you hanging. That's not what I do. Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to share your link just like I am. I happen to have bought a domain name, and I called it livehealthyrightnow.com. You go there, it's going to take you to the free tour, directly to the site's free tour. Live Goods free tour. You're going to see my name, Al Torcaso. When you sign up as an affiliate and or a member, you can be on my team. You're going to also be on a lot of other people's team that are changing lives for the better. This is about you potentially earning additional income. Now, I know you've seen a billion things on YouTube, so I'm not going to play with you here. I love you too much spiritually to do that. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is how it goes. You take this thing seriously. You share your link to either the free tour or wherever you want to share it. You have a potential to earn money. So let's say you get an affiliate to sign up. You will get a commission of $25. Let me tell you a little something. I was in a different company. It's a very famous company that sells products. And I own domain names, other different names. So about 10 years ago, I was an affiliate of one of these companies. And I was able to get somebody to buy a $50 item. That company gave me about 25 cents. It might have been 50 cents. They ended up getting $50, and I got less than a dollar. I think it was 25 cents. They got $50, I got 25 cents. Well, with this company, if somebody becomes an affiliate, you're getting $25. And for those of you who may be network marketers or been in business or whatever, maybe you succeeded. That's a great thing. But you might be thinking, well, is that all there is? No, that's not all there is. No, we can get paid up to 8 different ways. And when I tell you this, I am not trying to hype anything up. There are people right now earning more money than they ever have in their life. And there are people earning very little money because they're not sharing the link. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend that there's something going on. Like, if you don't do anything, you can't earn anything. But all of you on YouTube have the ability to make major changes in your life. Look, I'm telling you the truth. I told you the truth as a talk show host. I'm not going to pretty anything up. If it's not pretty, I don't pretty it up. Y'all need to watch some of my Humanity Matters episodes, and you'll be like, I can't believe he actually said that. But I did. I'm getting ready to go. But before I do, when you go to livehealthyrightnow.com, I want you to go there with a different mindset. Don't go there like you're doing me a favor. Don't go there like you're doing yourself a favor. Go there and say, listen, I'm going to give this guy some respect. I'm going to watch this and pay attention to it. And if it works for you, that's great. If it doesn't, share with somebody you think it will. But here's what I know. I know that there's a man in the Philippines who barely had enough money to feed his family. He could barely get groceries. So somebody filmed him. I don't know if he filmed it, if somebody did. And this gentleman, as a result of sharing his information and getting people into the business as members or as affiliates or both, that man was able to get enough groceries for his family. And people who watched that video were in tears. That is what I'm talking about here. This is legitimate. Live Good is nothing like you've ever experienced before. It is not like the traditional MLM. You will hear about Live Good, whether it's from me or somebody else. You're going to hear it. And there are going to be a lot of people who are earning life-altering income because they're sharing it and because they believe in it. I don't want you to be on the sidelines. There's going to be coming a day with God's mighty help. You're going to notice things about me. For those of you who know who I am and who watch what I do, you're going to start noticing things. And one of those things is you're going to see me financially more successful. It's going to come to pass. But that doesn't help you at the grocery store. See, I have an agenda about you. You are part of my agenda. I'm going to be very honest with you. You're part of my life. You may not know me. You might be like, I don't want to be part of your life. Sorry, you are. I love you spiritually. You're part of my life, whether you want to be or not. Let me throw down what I mean by that. Look, I want to see everybody earn their abundance. We can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee it. I'm not God. I'm not the universe. But I can guarantee you have an opportunity. And here's what I ultimately want for you. Just like I want it for me. I want to see a day when you go into a store and you get everything you want. And then you go into your back office and you're like, wow, I have actually more money than the money I spent. In other words, you earned more. Now, can that scenario happen? It is already happening right now. There are people in this company earning money every second of the day. I know that sounds like hype, but I also know it to be true. How do I know? Well, I guess it's about almost 3.5 months ago now. I was checking my financial institution because I get alerts letting me know what I have in there, right? One day I get my notice and I notice there's more money in my account than there should be. I literally called them up. I'm like, I think there's a problem with my account. They said, what's wrong? I said, there's more money in it than there's supposed to be. And I told them what was supposed to be in there. And you know what they told me? There's not a mistake. I said, what are you talking about? Here's what they told me. They said, Live Good put that money in. Live Good deposited that money. So in case you're not catching yet and you're not tracking yet, like Myron Golden says, who's also here on YouTube, and you need to hear about Myron Golden. But in case you're not tracking, Live Good, I had earned money with Live Good. I didn't even know I had earned it. They had automatically deposited into my account. So yeah, if you're tracking, and I'm sure you are, once you are in Live Good, you may very well earn money, and you may not be aware of it sometimes. And it can even be automatically deposited into your account. Now, I want you to imagine that. You know how like we have companies that take your monthly bill out for your subscriptions? They take it out of your account, right? Live Good, when you earn it, you can set it up where they put it in. Not out, but in. And it's happened to me. And let me tell you something. I happen to like the National Football League. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I like some of the other teams too. But I like football. And the Pittsburgh Steelers in life have won 6 Super Bowls. Well, let me tell you, when that person told me to live good, put that money in, I felt like I won the Super Bowl. I really did. I was like, how you doing? Yeah, that's exactly how I said it too, believe it or not. I didn't mean to say it like that. It just came out. I was like, how you doing? We were both laughing, but here's why I'm telling you this, guys and gals. I'm not trying to sell you a pillow like the guy on TV in America. I'm not trying to get you in to live good, to get your money. I want you in there for a few reasons. One of them is you have the potential to earn money. Now, I don't know about you, but anytime you get an affiliate in, that's $25 that you earn. And we are paid once a week. But we get our bonuses once a month. I want you to hear that again. We are paid once a week and get our bonuses once a month. There are people that are getting bonuses that equal to some annual pay in certain circumstances. Now, I want to impress upon you, you can get into Live Good and not earn anything at all if you don't do anything at all. But I don't believe you would do that. I think you would take it seriously. I think you're very wise people, friends, family. But no matter if you get into Live Good, if you go to livehealthyrightnow.com or you don't, I'm still going to care about you. My end game, I'm going to share with you exactly what it is. I'm not going to hide anything from you. I don't have to hide it. I want you to become financially successful. I can't do it for you. I can't guarantee it's going to happen. But I'm fighting for you guys and gals. Look, I know what it's like to go into a store and have to get only a certain amount of things. I know what it's like to go into a big box store and be like, well, I guess I can't quite get that. I've witnessed people in line having to put things back. And in the past, I had to put things back. Well, guess what? I want us to live abundantly, not in scarcity. I want us to live in wealth, not in poverty. So I have me an end game. I want all of us to succeed to the point where we have enough money. Can I guarantee you'll succeed and live good? No. But I can guarantee that you're going to benefit if you're in it. Because I'll tell you why. Even if you just got some of the products, you're going to benefit. I know you're going to benefit because I've benefited. In fact, I had just got done a couple of days ago. I did a Facebook Live about my hair on my head. Yes, about my hair on my head. You see, you're looking at my hair right now, and yeah, I know it's not a lot. But what you didn't know is that my hair has been growing back now more than it has in 40 years. More than it has in 40 years. In fact, somebody called me up 3 days ago and they said, Al, man, it looks like you got a toupee on. Your hair's coming back. I was like, thank you. So listen, if you go back to some of my other videos or Humanity Matters Live videos, you can see it for yourself. Now here on my YouTube page, I have about, I think, at least 2,000 videos. And a lot of them can be hard hitting. Look, you don't realize, I'm not trying to be condescending. All the glory goes to God. It's if I sound like I'm insulting you, believe me, that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to help you. And why do I care about you? When you don't even know who I am, you may not care about me. Look, It's like I told my girlfriend Annette, I can't help but care about people. It's like it's part of my DNA or something. When I started Humanity Matters Live in 2004, I wasn't the same guy that I am today. When I originally started it, I cared about people, but it wasn't like it is now. And here's what I'm going to share with you. I don't think anybody should have to do without things they need. Sometimes things they want, yeah, maybe they don't need it per se. But I think everybody should be able to go in the store and get all the food they need. I think you should be able to live where you want to live. I think you should be able to have enough clothes. I think you should be able to get the education you want, get the medical care you want. All those things, I believe, is a human right. And guess what? I'm in Live Good for a reason. You couldn't pay me all the money in the universe to get me to leave. No, you couldn't. And you might be thinking, yeah, I heard that before. No. And for the record, a lot of you may have noticed that in the past I was in companies that I left. And you might have been thinking, oh, he's just searching for money. That's not it. There have been companies that we left because some of them in the past, didn't do right. They started doing wrong. We will not stay in any company that doesn't do right. Live Good is doing right. Live Good is changing lives. People have been brought to tears, literally, because of some of the things that's happened. A good way. And so I'm here in closing. I can't make you go to livehealthyrightnow.com. I can't make you become an affiliate. I can't make you become a member. Even if I could, I wouldn't. I'm not a dictator. But here's what I can do. I can assure you that I would never do anything that's going to hurt you. I have to live with myself. And for the record, you may be an atheist. You may be an agnostic. You may be a person who believes in God of a different faith. But me, I'm a follower of the Lord, Heavenly Father, and the Lord Jesus Christ. I believe when we die, one day there's going to be a judgment day. For atheists, agnostics, people who believe, people who don't, there's going to be a judgment day. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to be that person who hurt people. We all hurt people in our lives in some way, shape, or form, mentally or whatever. We do. We don't want to do it, but none of us are perfect. But I believe in God, and I'm going to tell you something. I have to answer one day, so you can be assured of one thing. If you're not assured of anything else, trust me when I tell you, I'm not going to be playing a game with anybody. Because guess what? One day, I'm going to have to answer for that. Now, I know there's a lot of, let's just say, unethical people on the internet trying to lie to you about things. I'm not here to lie to you. That's why sometimes you'll watch my videos and they hurt, mentally speaking. Because I can tell you, some of my Humanity Matters episodes, they were deep. They were vicious, G-rated. But believe me, I called people out when they needed to be called out. Because if it's wrong, it's wrong. Look, in closing, I believe in the late Martin Luther King. When he said things like, when there is injustice anywhere, there is injustice everywhere. When there is inequality anywhere, there is inequality everywhere. So, yeah, I want you on my team. I want to see you prosper. Now, I can't guarantee you're going to succeed. It depends on what you do and what you don't do. But I promise you this. If you come on our team, we are going to give you access to things that can help you succeed. Not just me, but Ivan Harris Sr., a man that you need to look up on YouTube. You need to know who Ivan Harris Sr. is for so many reasons. But I can share with you this. Ivan is truly a blessing. For atheists, he is a gift from the universe. You need to know who Ivan Harris Sr. is. If I could tell you anything about him, one thing I will tell you about Ivan Harris Sr., when you need him, he doesn't abandon you. Guys and gals, I've been burned in my life in affiliate marketing. I've been burned in network marketing. I had so-called mentors that because I didn't earn their money, they ran away, never to talk to me again. So if you've ever experienced that, I get it. You know who's not going to burn you? I'm not. And Ivan's not going to either. So I want you to know one thing about me. I actually care about you. I know you hear that a billion times on TV and whatever. And you think, boy, that is a lot of baloney, to be polite. I'm going to show you something. I can't show it, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm as for real as they come. I'm holding my cell phone doing this Facebook Live. I know it's shaking. I apologize. But let me end by telling you this. You can text me anytime you want at 412-559-2731. Yeah, 412-559-2731. If you want to call me on the phone, and you don't make it blocked or private or unknown, guess what? There's a great chance I'm going to answer that call. If I'm asleep, I'll get the number. If you leave me a voicemail or a text, and as soon as I can, I'll call you up. That's who I am. This isn't about getting you into my business. This is about us changing lives. And I love you spiritually. I love you. But I'm going to end with one last thing. This may make you understand even more something that you need to know. Whether you come in to live good or not, that's all good. We're still friends. We're still part of the family over here. But there are 8 billion people on this planet. So I want you on this team. But if you don't come, I'm going to have a gigantic team. It will come to pass. I'm going to have a gigantic Live Good team. And I already know that because I know what this company is. There are 8 billion people. When you get into Live Good, you also have access to that. I know none of us have access to all 8 billion people, but in theory we do. Why I say 8 billion people, just so that you know, is it means that no matter how many no's you get in life, you can eventually get your yeses, but you can't quit. You can't quit. Look, I don't quit, and I don't want you to quit. I'm going to get moving now. I appreciate you being here for as long as you have been. I didn't expect to be here as long as I was. So I apologize for the 50,000 hour video. I appreciate you. I believe in you. And for all of you who do believe in a God, God bless you. 412-559-2731. I'll see y'all later.